Hey everybody, so I thought I would do a quick little video showing you how I do some of my samples, and a lot of people have been asking about the circular samples and everything, so I'm just going to do it up, try to do it up quick here for you. Sorry if I cut off some of my head, but I want you to be able to see more of my hands. So I use these right now. I have a laser jet, and they're going to be in black and white because that's what I have, but it still looks nicer than handwritten or anything. So I get these full sheets and I print it out. And this is number 6470. I just ordered some on Amazon that are not Avery brand, and I'll let you know how it goes because it was only like $8 for 100. So I'm excited to do that because this was how many? 10, and at Staples this was $17, so that was kind of but I really needed to get some out, so I did it. Now I've already cut up my strips. I do it by lines of 2 and just kind of cut it up in there. Okay, now on my labels I put my name right on it, my phone number, and then the web address. Now usually the web address is a little bit better, but it got a little bit wonky on my moisture, but it's okay, you can still see it. So now the one that I liked, this is Fisker's, and this is the hole punch I got. I love this because I can see it the whole time. So I'm going to be kind of doing this first, but you slide it in, you slide it into the side, okay? And then on the top, you can view it. See? Now I'm getting it kind of, let me line it up. Put a little bit of tension on here. Okay. So you can line it up there. You see that? And then just pop it right out. Pop it right out. So it's super, super easy. I love it. I'm going to do just a couple of these that I'm going to do a sample of. And show you some stuff. I was watching a lot of really good videos on YouTube, kind of getting how to do some of my samples a little bit easier, to how to get it to where I can get more out of my money, because I personally am a family of 6. I have 4 small boys, so money is definitely where I can save, all the better. And you can see this is just super easy, and I find it kind of therapeutic. I like doing this kind of stuff. So I need to get some of my BFF over here. So I was watching some great videos. There's some great ladies in Posh, and I don't buy really samples on the portal. One, a lot of times they're out, and 2, you don't get any PV off of it. And lastly, you don't get as much as you could making it yourself. So I like to just order the product, get the PV, and make my own. Now, I'll keep all the ones that I get in my packages from my orders, and those are like VIP. So, or if I'm doing a quick poshing when I'm out, since it has all the instructions. But I like to get people, I want to get them on my website. I give them my business card. My business card has my Facebook page. I want them going on my Facebook page because I want them to see me explaining what it is. Okay, so let's see. I have a BFF. I have a moisture. Then I need one more amazing. Sorry, I'm talking to myself here. I'm just going to do one more up here and then put the others aside. Now, when I do these, I get the little baggies you can get at Walmart, and I just put them in here. And I hold it in here and then in my big case, because I do have some from the portal. And then I had somebody that was kind enough to give me some. And so I do have some of the really nice colorful, but I'd rather use that for parties if I'm doing up stuff. Now, I haven't gotten to get any yet, but I did send off one. But I prefer to use that for parties because I can't put my info directly on that one. So I put it everywhere. Everywhere I put my information because I want them to be able to find me. Okay, so I use a mini flat iron. It's not fancy, nothing like that. It's not on yet because they heat up fast. And I use mylar bags. Now, I ordered these on Amazon, but they're Q Studio. So, I do chunks in the full amount, in the full size. But I saw a lady, and where did I put my scissors, that had cut them. So, I'm going to actually cut it down the middle. I like to fold it over. And I found I really like this. And I'm going to be mailing out like 10 samples this weekend. So I want everything in a mylar bag so that I can save. But everything will have this little pull here. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this in half. I am going to make for you right now a BFF and a Moisture 911. So everybody was also asking, how do you get stuff in there? Well, this lady, when you cut it open, look at that. I have easy access to get in here. So I think I'm going to put my sticker on here first so that I don't mess it up. Usually I wait after, but it's because I'm sitting there doing a bunch of the same one. I'm doing a bunch of the same samples, so it doesn't matter. I'm sorry if I'm losing it here. My nail does not want to catch this. Usually I don't have this much of a trouble getting the little peely off. There we go. So I'm just peeling the back off of my circled. And I kind of line it around my notch because I am going to seal this. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on there. Get my BFF. Now I'm going to open this up, spread it, and I'm just going to put a line. Like that. See, I have some in there. Now, I don't want it to get too much up to the side. I'm going to turn my iron on now. I don't want to get it too much to the side because I'm going to be doing it. I think we're going to hear a little bit of a fizzle. Now I'm going to cut some of the bottom off because it is going to be a little bit long. So I'm going to cut just a little bit of the bottom off for being able to seal it. Okay, and I want it to feel nice and gooey and ooey and all that. So I'm just going to wipe it down in there. This one's going to be a little bit messier than usual. Sorry. And I'll not fiddle with that. I'm going to put some Moisture 911 in this one. And I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm trying to get it right on that crease. Right on that crease there. So that they can pour it out and it gives me lots and lots and lots of room to do it. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit on. I got on there. Just rub it a little bit. I'm going to cut some of this. I like to make them uniform here as much as possible. These aren't the prettiest, sorry. Okay, so this should be good enough. Now it goes really hot, so I just go really fast. Real fast. Real fast. I just kind of press it. Now I'm going to turn it off and not have the heat on there. And just kind of clamp it down. Now I'm just doing this for the sake of showing you. I have other bags that are in the back. And then I'm going to, so you're getting a little bit of dark on mine. So then it's all, sorry it's a dark mylar bag. But you can see I sealed it up now. Now this one is going to be Moisture 911. Let's see if I can make this a lot faster. Yep. Moisture 911. So they both have the little tear tabs still. I've got a BFF and a Moisture. Like that. They're going to fit in there. That's a couple uses of both. Because remember, a little bit goes a long way. And I'm going to do this up really quick. I'm not going to label these just for the sake of getting it done. I like to give myself a line. That's why I'm bending this. I'm trying not to get too wordsy here. And then I'm going to cut it again. I'm going to open this up really wide. Open, 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 open. I'm going to turn my thing on real fast again. Now I also have used going through. I'll do a little bit more of this because I want to have them get a couple of uses, or hopefully if they have somebody next to them, they can squirt them with a little bit. That'd be great. Now I'm going to leave this one longer because sometimes if it seals a little bit crinkled on me, I just cut the end off. So that one like that. Then I'm going to, starting to get hot. You can tell I had a little bit of product there. That's why it's sizzling. I have that. I'm going to cut a little bit off the end. It's a straight edge. And see? Perfect. That's going to be an amazing. And then I'm going to, with these, I'm going to put in some kind of face mask. Probably with the BFF, I'm going to put the I'm Turning Blueberry. Just because I don't want to do a, this is my son, and then see there. So then I'm going to have all my samples here, pretty uniform, and go like that. So if you have any other questions, just feel free to ask me or anybody else. All the ladies are super great, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.